Hello my listener, my name is Ambrose. Welcome back to Microsoft Word again. In our previous lecture we talked about some table of this content, and today we are going to continue from where we stop. Okay, so in our previous lecture we talked about versions of Microsoft Word and slightly different between MS Word and typewriter, and the service that Microsoft company render, and what is Microsoft Word. So these are some of the the course outline I was able to cover up. But today, by God's grace, I'm going to talk about uses of MS Word. So now, what do we use this MS Word for? What is it used for? And I wrote here to compose text using electronic method, that is, such as creating text. Instead of you using Biro to document your information, you can go ahead and use your Microsoft Word. So for creating text document like exam question, okay, and school project, okay, and quick notice, in case you want to give somebody quick notice, or maybe a lawyer, then writing article, newspaper, office purposes, publication, letter writing, etc. Then it can also be used for editing. Remember I told you that you can edit your job, you can modify it. You can use to modify and format your job after you finish typing. And it can also be used to carry out some basic graphic documentation. That is, you can use the tools. It's an environment whereby there is a tools in the Microsoft Word where individual can carry some basic design, which we are going to discuss in this very lecture. But actually it's not meant for that, but there is a tools attached to it which is called shape tools, where individual can design a very nice certificate, depends on what you want to design. Then to detect grammatical error in a text document. So in case you are typing, the Microsoft Word will help you to correct some errors when you are typing. And in education, or for authors, like people who are good in writings, books, alright, so this program is also made for you. The uses of this program cannot be covered up in this very lecture, but have it in mind, anything that involve typing or typesetting, this is the best place to use it. Other programs like CorelDRAW you can also use to type, but this very environment is free from other programs where you can type. Okay, alright, then we have some basic features of MS Word. That means, just like we said earlier before, even this typewriter has features, okay, but I'm not going to this typewriter now. Okay, so it's old dominant machine, so I'm not going to this typewriter today. Alright, so it's not what we are going to discuss, so let us not just discuss about the typewriter. So that's why I want to focus on MS Word. So, and as said, some basic features of MS Word, which is, we have title bar, we have menu bar, we have horizontal, we have vertical scroll bar, we have ribbon stroke navigation bar, we have formatting bar, we have a horizontal stroke vertical ruler, status bar, and other etc. other features of MS Word. So I'm going to explain all this one after the other. What do I mean by title bar? This is what I mean by title bar. I wrote here, title bar is a bar that detects or displays the name of the program and the name individual use to save his or her job in a computer system. Now, this very name, let us open another page. Let me explain to you what I mean by title bar. When I mean title, before we open another page, we have the word Mr., Mrs., Reverend, Doctor. All these are what I mean by title. Okay, all right. Manager. Manager, sorry, this is what I mean by title. Okay, so when I mean title in Microsoft Word, there is a place called title. Please let us try to listen to this very environment. I want to open another page so that go to new. Now let's go back to this place. This is what I mean by title. Okay, so let's come here. This one is showing me document 2. Please take note, document 2, because I have not really titled it. I have not titled it yet. So if I title it, whatever the names I title this document I want to save, after saving it, it's going to show me, I can say tutorial 1 or tutorial 2, and you're going to show me tutorial 2 hyphen Word. Okay, so let's see what is MS Word. Okay, now I want to save. If I browse any place and save it, don't worry about this saving. We are going to discuss about step on how to save. I want to save it in my desktop. I call it lecture 2. Lectures 2. It's my second video on Microsoft Word. I save. You see it? You can see now. It's called lecture 2. Lectures 2. Okay. Slash what? Microsoft Word. So that's what I mean by title bar. So the whole of this place is called title bar. Please take note. You have to follow my mouse pointer in order for you to get it right. We go to another one again, which is called menu bar. I wrote here, say menu bar is referred to those menu bar referred to some basic tools. Let me take this one off. Those referred to menu bar refer, let's correct it. Menu bar it's not correct. Menu bar refer to, okay, so corrected it, sorry about this. So menu bar refer to some basic tools that shows in detail about some features of MS Word functionality. So what I mean menu bar, example of menu bar, like file, all those are referred as menu bar. Home, design, all right, design. We have a layout you are seeing on the top of your window now, and reference, mainly, review, view, help. All these are called menu bar, etc. all these are referred as menu bar. So those menu bar comprise of different functionality in it. These are called menu bar. Okay, they are called menu bar. They contain different functionality and formatting tools that individuals are used to modify their job during typing. So we'll call it menu bar. Then we have another one again, which is horizontal stroke vertical scroll bar. We have horizontal stroke vertical scroll bar. Okay, so this very side is called horizontal. Let's go to this page. Look at it. Here is called horizontal scroll bar. Look at it. Let me bring it up. This one is called ruler. Sorry to see. The horizontal scroll bar is not actually active. So let's make it active, because we are talking about horizontal scroll bar. This is screw. Okay, this screw. This one is called vertical. But the horizontal, the only way the horizontal can be active is by me increasing my zoom. So look at where my mouse pointer is now. I need to increase my zoom. It will come up now. Yeah, it comes up now. You can see Navi. So let us change it. You can see Abby. Alright, so that is the only way the horizontal scroll bar can come up. Okay, so we'll call it horizontal ruler. So let's increase it again. Increase it. Yeah, it comes up. Look at it. This is how you can be able to see it. So this one is called horizontal scroll bar, and this one is called vertical scroll bar. So what is it all about? You can use to screw your job in case you are not seeing the ending of your typing. You can go ahead and screw it down to this point. So we'll call it horizontal scroll bar. Why this one is called vertical side of it? Okay, this side is called vertical part of it. Then we have another one again, which is a ribbon or navigation bar. I said the boundary between the menu bar, let's add the word bar. The boundary between the menu bar and the horizontal ruler is referred as a ribbon. Okay, let us show you what I mean by that. From here and here is called ribbon, or you can call it navigation bar, because this bar, this very place, that is from this length of this very line, where it ends is called navigation bar, or you can call it ribbon. This place can collapse. Let us collapse it. Sometimes you are operating your computer, or you are operating your Microsoft Word, unknown to you, the thing will just be going off and on. It could be that you are not the one that use it, so you can come to this place and collapse it. So anytime you click on any of the window, it will come up, but you can still come here and uncollapse it. Okay, so let me go to view again and come here. You can right click here, you say collapse the ribbon. Then you can still go to this place again. Anywhere you can come here, provided it's an empty space. You can see now it's active. You can uncollapse the ribbon again. So depends on the reason why you want to activate it, but in case it happen when you are using it, go ahead and deactivate it. So that's what we refer as a ribbon. Alright, then we have another one again, which is formatting bar. each menu comprises of formatting tools in it. So remember I told you that we have what we call menu bar, like file, home, and other things. So each of those which is a menu and other thing contains formatting. When I mean formatting, there are some tools in it that help us to modify our text, like e.g. if I want to modify this very one now, maybe I want to bold it or I want to color it. All these things, all this functionality that we are seeing on the screen here is called formatting tools. So each of the menu contain formatting tools. Okay, please, each of the menu contain formatting tools, and each of all these menu we are going to explain then their function and example on where to use it and how to use it and where not to use it. We have another one again, which is horizontal through vertical ruler. Remember, the first one we discussed before was screw bar. Look at it. This one is called horizontal screw bar, while this side is called vertical screw bar. And I told you that the only way the horizontal screw bar can be active, if I reduce it now, you will not see it. It goes, so you have to increase it in order for it to increase your zoom. Just click here and drag it down. It's up now. So there's what we call ruler. Let's go to the other page so that we see what I mean by ruler. So sometimes this ruler may not be active. In case you open your Microsoft Word, you can activate it here or deactivate it here. So this is what I mean by ruler. This side, the whole of this side is called horizontal ruler, and this side is called vertical ruler to the edge. And not only that, people also refer it as a left margin, top margin, and others. So depends on what the person is referring to. So what I mean by left margin and right margin is that this very point now that my mouse pointer is, or my cursor, this is my left margin, because currently I'm at my left hand side. From here to here is called right margin. Let's see it. You can see right margin. So why this side is called left margin, why this one is called top margin. If I come down again, it's called bottom margin. Okay, so right, so that's why I said that place, let's correct it. So that place is called bottom margin. Alright, so it can also be referred as margins. Sorry about that. We have status bar. It's one of the bar that shows some details about your pages, about your page working. Alright, that's whenever you are working, this status bar will show you. Look at it. Please take note. The boundary between your horizontal scroll bar from this place to here, please take note, from here to here. Let me see if I can reduce it so I see it. Okay, look at it now. From here, the whole of all this place is called status bar. Okay, what is the status bar is all about? If I'm currently in page 1, it will tell me that, okay, you did page 1. If I enter page 2, it will tell me, say, okay, you did page 2. If there is an error in my typing, it will also show you. And if to tell you the total numbers of paragraph and text I've already inputted in this page by double clicking here. Okay, and there's what's called proofing in that very bottom. So this is all about the status bar, and you can go ahead and increase your zoom, and when you increase it, you will see your horizontal ruler, which we discussed earlier. So this one is called vertical. I hope it's clear. Alright, so this is where we are going to draw the curtain. In our next video, I'm going to discuss the difference between font and font size. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel anytime you finish watching, or before you start watching. Just try and subscribe, I beg. Just click on subscription button, at least for you to get new notification. Just try, I beg. Thank you very much, and God bless. Remain safe.